Sid Yiddish Grad, you are. It's your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to WSID. That's the Sid Yiddish Radio Network, and we're on the air. Welcome to another quarter-hour edition of Sid Yiddish.
People are trying to get in.
When at last we left you, Sid Yiddish was showing curious patrons varying objects in the Death Museum, and we heard Sid say, "Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes on this 1952 classic rod and reel fishing boat flagpole used by the late great American fisherman Joe Yost. So the great fishing legend story goes, he was fishing for great white off the coast of Florida, and when he couldn't get the fish, he decided to use the fishing pole like a javelin, and he took it and he speared it. But the problem is, it bounced off a rock, took a 360-degree turn, and pierced him straight in the heart. Poor Joe, he didn't see it coming. Now, see, this is a baseball bat. It was used by the late, great, big league slugger
You're
Joe.
disgusting! You're an animal. Don't deserve to live.
Pay no attention to it, folks. So anyway, this bat was used by Joe Schlabotnik as a courtesy by Chicago White Sox first baseman Dick Allen in the spring of 1973 during an exhibition game between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago White Sox. I don't know if you can see the faded marks on here. I don't think, sir, can you see it with your glasses? Maybe not you, sir. Can you see it? All right. Ma'am, I think you can. I know you can, of course you can. All right. Anyway, this overzealous fan jumped the box seats and he leaped forward and straight into the Brewers' dugout. He grabbed the bat, and before security could grab the fan took a swing like directly at Joe's head as if it were a baseball. Well, besides receiving a nasty lump on his head, and folks, that's about all the time we have for the show. Tune in next week when we'll hear Sid Yiddish talk about more fascinating death objects and Sid Yiddish's Sports Death Museum. Stay tuned for crafty old Sid on most of these Sid Yiddish radio networks. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to WSID. That's the Sid Yiddish Radio Network, and we're on the air. We bring to you live another quarter-hour episode of Crafty Old Sid, the program where Sid Yiddish demonstrates multiples of recycled items once considered trash and now a treasure to have and behold. Brought to you in part by Pack Rats. The trash you toss is our treasure. Take it away, Sid Yiddish. Well, good evening, folks. We get a little comfortable here because, dealing with crafts and stuff, you can't use ties and things like that. So, because they kind of get wrecked, So, anyway, I want to show you this old disc here. You see, it was formerly a DVD bound for the trash heap, but instead recycle and transform into what I call a disc continuous. It's a 41 multiple use disc for things such as here. Well, let me show you. Okay, it's like a beard comber. It's a hair comber too, and it scratches your skin. And I'll show you something else it does. It's a cutter. Mind you, it's kosher because you know Sid Yiddish does keep It's also a pastry cutter. Sir? Yeah, yes, you sir, yeah, that's right, you with the funny hat. I'd like it going out here if you would. Yes, sir. All right, and now there's plenty of other uses for it too, but I'm not going to show you because we're a little complicated here. So there's this other project I've been working on. It's called I call it the Sid Yiddish's Guitar and Zither Pick Project, in which I reached out to the community at large by asking for plastic card cards and like credit cards and things like that. And not only did I receive some publicity for this project from the local tabloid Red Eye. Boy, they sure don't make typewriters like they used to. See, there's the right there. They sure make tablets. So anyway. Bless you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And so, So I was going to give you an example here of the Chicago cards. Okay, and so you put a little pig punch here, and go snap. See, look at that. Check it out. And you do another one, and you go snap like that. Oh, straight into the cake. Always a good sign. All right, so those are the hard card ones. Now these are the acoustic ones. And any hard, what used to call business card would work. Not those flimsy ones that make it whisker print. So, right. And now, see what you can do with these things. Now, besides playing. Then you can also use them to floss your teeth. So I'd like to demonstrate right now, if I could. And I'll show you, this is what it sounds like with the acoustic. Well, I guess you're waiting for the third man theme, I suppose, right? Maybe not. Now this is what it sounds with the snap. Now, these things are great because, they're like people really want them. It's like Passover candy, so it's like a perfect gift for Hanukkah. But, you can buy them for only $2.25 at Shop Columbia, which That's where they are currently. Or you can get them from me. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give out a few right here, right now. So, sir? Or should I call you young man? Is that better term for you? If you would. You in the box. So come on, so just pass them around. There's an acoustic and there is a hard pick. Now, as I say, I'm giving them out for nothing, and so you take them compliments of me, Sid Yiddish. Now, if you would, tell me where else you can say you get something for free other than the air outside. Well, folks, we've simply run out of time for today here on Crafty Old Sid, so please, if you would, join me next week when I'll show you how to make a wallet out of infant foreskins. In the meantime, keep sending those cards and letters to Sid Yiddish, P.O. Box 5008, Evanston, Illinois 602-045-008. And folks, since we have a little time left over, we'd like to show you a demo reel of live action radio programs that I'm actually pitching to the Sid Yiddish Radio Network. We thought you might enjoy. Now I should let you know that some of these have sound and some of them don't, but you know, that's how it sort of goes when you're, like, say you're transferring reels over and you got that transmission sound and sounds really weird. These are the oops, hang on here. Alright, so these are the titles. The origin of Sid Yiddish, subtitle Genius of Genesis, sorry, not Genius. All the same thing. And the sources are from like all the different classes and things I've been in, but I think you kind of figured that out. I was running so through them all. I think we need to show that. Sorry, just having one technical difficulty here. It happens in radio too. Yeah, I actually need some help. Good. Alright, so I think we have, thank you very much. Alright, yeah, can you get the lights, please? Thank you. Alright, so this is loose leaf. Alright, hang on here. Things are so weird here on Earth. Alright, here we go. It's too loud.
What is your accent?
So, if you you haven't noticed the tracking device on my right leg, that would dog me for years. See, I was born on Saturn in a blinding blistering snowstorm, which would account for my susceptibility to cold in my later years, like frostbite. There we go. Okay, so this is a picture of an Earth nurse holding his CIA FBI file and name gun bunker. So my official Earth name is Charles Bernstein. $72 make home. On the video, please.